And the Brewers and Cardinals continuing their final series of the regular season as the Brewers trying to get back on track and drop that magic number closer to 0. Right now, it stands at 3 to clinch the Central Crown, and it remains at 6 to earn home field advantage throughout the postseason for the first time since 1982.
99th career start as a Cardinal at Busch Stadium for Miles Mikolas. He has pitched well here at Busch Stadium.
Miles' contract is up.
It could be Miles' last home start wearing a Cardinals uniform.
Frelick has homered in back-to-back games.
2-1, right to short. Tricky hops. So JC stayed with it. And Mikolas gets his first on the ground. Some funny spin on that one.
0-2 pitch is a ground ball right side, ranging to his left into shallow right is the second baseman Donovan. Throw to first is late. Churio able to beat it out. So Churio, who had 2 hits last night, has a hit to start off his night here in game 2, and Christian Yelich is the batter.
And a ground ball to Gorman. He'll take it to the bag at first. 3 unassisted. Churio is standing on second with 2 outs. William Contreras contributed 1 hit last night in 3 at-bats.
Little cue shot hit toward first, and Mikolas will be out of the opening inning. A lot of soft contact from the Cardinals right-hander. That's a good start. Milwaukee strands him in.
Chad Patrick making his 22nd career start, 3-8 record, a 3.64 ERA. Chad Patrick also faced the Cardinals last weekend, but it came in a relief role.
2 outs on just 5 pitches for Patrick, and now here's Alec Burleson. This one is popped up into shallow left. Bowers coming in, nearing the line, makes the catch, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for Chad Patrick.
Terang, the left-handed batting second baseman. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Good curveball from Mikolas. There's his first strikeout.
So good when you see Miles Mikolas with a feel for a breaking pitch, and that curveball has really been a nice weapon tonight early in this ball game.
And there's 2 away for Jake Bowers. Another great night for Bowers. 3 for 3 last night. He's now 15 for his last 34.
Bowers rips one in the gap left center field. This is going to be off the top of the wall. And Bowers rolls into second base with a double. It is so impressive what Bowers is doing at the plate. Hitting over 440 in his last 13 games. And he's got a 2-strike, 2-out double here in the second.
First and second for the Crew with Joey Ortiz coming to the plate for the Brewers. And Joey, a ground ball right side. That's going to get into right field for a base hit. Bowers around third. Here's the throw from Walker. It is not in time. It was cut off by Gorman. The Brewers strike first. 1-0 on the Joey Ortiz single to right. Picked on the first pitch. He got a fastball at 94 right down the middle. A good piece of hitting. Vaughn stops at second. And now here's Sal Frelick.
He pokes that into center field. Here comes Victor Scott to put it away head high. 1 run after 2 down.
2 ground ball outs, harmless ground balls. 5 ground outs so far as we play here in the 3rd inning.
And here's William Contreras.
There's Contreras. Drives one into left center. This is way back. It is off the wall. Contreras on his way to second, has to hustle now, and he is going to be safe. Just got a hand in there. Contreras thought he hit one out. He was not running out of the box, and it almost cost him.
And now Bryce Terang with an RBI chance.
Strike 3. That came back. Terang thought it was up. And Mikolas works around the 2-out double.
7 in a row retired by Chad Patrick to begin his night. Pothead's retired. Jordan Walker coming out. Got him looking with a cutter at the low outside corner. Bring him up. Patrick with a perfect pitch. And Walker is called out with the bat on his shoulder. 2 away.
8 up, 8 down for the Cardinals so far.
And now the number 9 batter, Victor Scott, the second.
Scott trying to bunt his way on with 2 strikes and strikes out. And it's 9 up and 9 down for Chad Patrick.
Caleb Durbin the lead off.
Swing and a miss. That ball in the dirt. And the peg to first will take care of Durbin. Back-to-back strikeouts for Mikolas.
And that's 3 strikeouts for Miles.
2 out though for Mikolas, who's pitching another good one against the Brewers.
Now Andrew Vaughn will bat.
And now Vaughn rips one down the left field line, hooking into the corner, but it lands fair, and it's going to roll to the fence. Over to get it goes Burleson, and into second base with a double is Andrew Vaughn. Going after that first pitch, Brewers hit another one hard. And how about the 3 doubles have all come with 2 outs the last 3 innings.
And it'll be up to Joey Ortiz to try to drive him in, which is what he did with Bowers at the plate in the 2nd inning. There's a ground ball towards third, and charging is Arenado. Barehands it, throws on the run, gets his man. A very Nolan Arenado type play as he gets Ortiz by a half a step. Outstanding play, ends the inning. First hit for the Cardinals belonged to Ivan Herrera. They've got a base runner with one out.
And now here is Alec Burleson, the 5th leading hitter in the National League.
Looped into left center. That's a hit. Going towards the gap. Herrera around second. He's going to make it the third. Back-to-back hits with one out for the Cardinals here in the 4th inning. Then we'll see if Nolan Arenado can drive him in.
Hits this one softly toward left. Bowers can't get it. That's going to tie the game. Arenado got jammed, but muscles one into left. And the Cardinals, with 3 straight singles, have tied the score.
Just dumping it into the outfield. Two-seamer in on the hands.
So Patrick, after retiring the first 10, has now given up 3 straight hits. And he's surrendered a small lead of 1-0 to tie it up. Thomas Sajase's a hot hitter. He's got a 6-game hitting streak.
Sajase on the ground. Ortiz lays out. He's got it. Out at second. What a play by Joey O. Brilliant play, not just the dive, but to collect it and find Terang on that backhand flip. Wow.
Burleson on to third. Sajase the runner at first base. And with 2 outs, it'll be Nolan Gorman.
Gorman swings, tips it foul, and Contreras holds on, strike 3. Threw him a cutter, and he got Nolan Gorman, did Chad Patrick on 3 pitches to keep the game tied.
Sal Frelick, a 7-game hitting streak, will lead things off.
Sal is 0 for 2 tonight.
Frelick goes down the left field line. Down into the corner it goes. Burleson gloves it, throws it to second, not in time. Frelick is in with a leadoff double.
4th double of the game by the Milwaukee Brewers. 3 doubles in the last 3 innings after 2 outs with nobody on.
A lot better chance to score when the double comes to start an inning.
Now here's Jackson Chourio.
Little chopper, that won't get the job done. Good pitch and result for out number 1.
One away for Christian Yelich.
Line to center. Victor dives. Great catch. Throw back to second is off target.
Well, there's outstanding plays in the outfield, and then there's that line drive right at you as a center fielder. Very difficult play. What an outstanding catch by Victor Scott.
2 on for Bryce Terang. A swing and a fly ball right field. That's going to be played by Jordan Walker. He has it. The Brewers leave 2 more on. Back-to-back singles for Pages and Walker. Now it's Caleb Durbin and Andrew Vaughn pinching in, playing in on the grass. Guarding against a bunt by Victor Scott II. Gets it down on the third base line. It is perfect. The throw, and he almost beat that out. He's out on the throw by Durbin, but the sacrifice is perfect.
That's the end of the line for Chad Patrick. Pitched well, did a nice job.
Aaron Ashby is coming into this game.
Donovan is up with runners at second and third. The infield in tight.
And shot to right field. That's past Terang. 1 run scores. Walker will stop. Donovan does it again. The Cardinals leadoff man gives St. Louis a 2-1 lead.
Well, there's so much to love about Brendan Donovan in these situations because he doesn't get out of his self.
Ivan Herrera, a ground out, a base hit, and he scored the tying run in the 4th inning.
Keep it going.
Keep the line moving.
On the ground to third, got a chance here. Durbin out at second. Terang's throw to first in time, and a double play to end the inning.
Caleb Durbin to lead things off for the Crew. And this is a high drive out to left. Back at the track at the wall, and it is off the very top of the wall. Burleson got back there. He might have even got a glove on it, and then it landed on the ledge of the padding in front of the chain link fence. The Brewers bullpen is laughing about it.
Well, Miles Michaelis knows the deal. His final home start of this season, perhaps his final start as a Cardinal. A tip of the cap and hugs and handshakes for a man that made over 200 starts as a St. Louis Cardinal. But Milwaukee threatens in the 6th. Leahy takes over and waits too long almost and recovers in time to get Jake Bowers.
And now the tying run 90 feet away is here's Andrew Vaughn.
Vaughn's going to give him that fly ball. It's deep to center. Scott retreats, makes the catch, and this game is tied, and Andrew Vaughn delivers. It's a sacrifice fly and an RBI.
And back-to-back singles from the Cardinals. They have strung some hits together in these middle innings. And here's Nolan Gorman.
Fly ball to center. And routine for Chourio. Everybody stays put. There is out number 2.
Big second out for Ashby, and now he'll face Pedro Pages.
That is a called strike 3, 99. What a fastball from Aaron Ashby. He froze Pages. Inning is over. Cardinal strand 2.
Herrera at the plate and Walker the go-ahead run 90 feet away at third base.
Down low, and Contreras got hit with the backswing. They're going to call it catcher's interference. So given first base is Herrera.
He got the hand pretty flush with that swing.
They're going to send the athletic trainer out to look at William Contreras, and Pat Murphy's coming out as well. And Contreras looks like he's going to be able to stay in the game, which is the best news of that situation.
Runners at first and third, 2 outs. Ashby working to Alec Burleson.
Line drive towards second base. What a backhanded pick on a hop by Terang, and he threw him out. A very difficult pickup, but Bryce Terang can do it with the best of them.
Something's going on with Contreras. Last inning, he looked like he was very uncomfortable trying to catch Ashby.
They're going to pull him from the game.
He called down and immediately goes to the clubhouse. That is not a good sign. Probably a player that could use some time off, to be honest. Danny Jansen will come on.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And Uribe with a pair of strikeouts in a 1-2-3. 8th inning. Andrew Monasterio, he's going to come in and run for Vaughn. Now here's Joey Ortiz.
No bunt this time. Shatters his bat. Arenado goes to second and got his man. An incredible play. The barrel of the bat pinwheeling toward Arenado. The baseball arrived at nearly the same time. He rushes in and gets the lead runner for out number 1.
Runner at first in 1 out, and Sal Frelick, who is 2 for 2 lifetime against Romero with a double. Ground ball towards second base. Donovan has it, flips to the shortstop. Sajaci covering the bag at second to take care of Ortiz. Still a runner at first and 2 outs, and Jackson Churio.
Little flip towards center. Victor's got that, and Romero sends us to the bottom of the 9th inning.
Walker, who represents the winning run for the Cardinals if they can get him across.
Joel Pozo is going to bat for Victor Scott II.
Now Pozo, double play ball candidate for certain.
Pozo breaks his bat on a hop. Ortiz out at second. Terang's throw in time. It's a double play.
The runner does go to third, but now there are 2 outs. And it'll take something from Bryce Terang if the Brewers are to get their runner home.
And the 3-2, and Terang delivers into left center, and the Brewers have the lead. Bryce Terang with a 2-out, 2-strike, 10th inning RBI, and it's 3-2 Milwaukee.
Oh, Bryce Terang. How about this kid? Big time base hit.
Newbar, the runner at second. Brendan Donovan at the plate. Can he move him to third?
Swung on, grounded back to the mound. Koenig looks up. He's got the runner hung up between second and third. Now throws to first for the out. Monasterio throws to third as the runner took off, and Andrew got him. It's a double play. Wow. 1-3-5. Lars Nootbaar is caught trying to go to third base after the out at first base. Heads up by Monasterio after the play that Koenig had made on the mound.
What a great play all the way around.
So the Brewers are now 1 out away from a victory with Herrera at the plate.
Herrera, a drive deep into left center field. Back on it is Churio. Ball game, and flip that magic number down 1 more click. The Brewers beat the Cardinals. Magic number is 1 to win the National League Central. The Brewers can do that tomorrow.